Okay, take 3. The first time I tried doing this, I both times went really well until apparently Vandy cracked down on me. Cause a lot of the time, especially I'm fine while I'm doing the trying to do reaction for this, which you see part 1 of. So I'm doing part 2, it cracked down. Go. But I'm gonna try to make it really quick. I think that I went out too long. So I get long-winded sometimes, and when I do a retrospective at the end of the game, I'll have plenty of time to talk about the episode. So I can. I'm not Martin. Our Kingdom premiere, written by Mitch Watkin and directed by Neil Furley. Mitch Watkin is a new writer who briefly wrote on Spookville, from Good Episode, Clean Critical Care, which with both this and that episode feature a hospital and phone game we're talking about. I don't know. Let's pick out a story, and so I suppose it's not really his fault, but so okay. If we're talking about brother posters, not mine. I can't use his gag a password on it. So I should have. I should tell Ad to tell him password so I can use it sometime. I could ask him. Okay. No. Hang on. Short story episode, and um, I thought the short story was interesting, but the ending didn't make a whole lot of sense. And it's too ambiguous. The message you think of doesn't make sense in a full whole. So, but it was sort of creepy. So, I've been looking forward to an episode of this ever since I read that story and got the show. And I want to see how I can do with it. And here's an episode. And do we improve on it? Yes. They actually explain what is going on and improve on its picture. Give us what the story should have been. And in short, it's a pretty good episode. I'll go into a little bit of spoiler for it. I don't know if I want to spoil or not. I want to be really quick on this, but I don't know if I'll get spoiled or not. I want to be always really fast. So the basic premise of the episode is that the kid named Sean is getting a talk about on Halloween at the hospital. And his brother told him a story. And basically back during like the 50s or whatever, there's a kid named Martin, a kid who I think getting talked about or something. And Martin didn't want he was getting foot cut off for some reason. I'm not sure why, but and he didn't want it, so he squished the clipboard out play five that would kill Martin. And he, I think I can get part 1. He's like, I'm not Martin. Roll credits. I love saying that. And ever since then, he's been hunting the holes. Ooh. And that night, trying to get a gift from Martin, and he finds out the hospital may not be all that it seems. Now, the way they play on the short story is, well, Byron Boyer, that story he told them, it's actually the story of the book. That's how it ends. The story of the book. Now it ends. He didn't know anything, and it did make a lot of sense. But here they explain it having that be a story, and Martin shows up, and we get hint that a hospital may have been doing that. Be evil. Explain why they didn't care. And it's pretty interesting. It's a good episode. It's creepy in the right area you get. It didn't move a little too fast in some places, but I thought it worked okay. Like it got like some dark moments, intense moments, while being fully entertaining. And some of the pure scare episodes can range from being one that hit me hardest or one that really tried to be big. We're calling it Pumpkinhead or Go Be There, which are good episodes, but are just normal. Those episodes don't do it for me, but episodes that were complex, like Detention, do it, as well as episodes like Afraid Climb Like Out, which are really good, and Free Narc, which is a great episode. They got them quite on the same level though, but they're close. It's close. Like it's better. I think it's in the least um, better than Go From There and Aeon. The first game from years ago, it's I'm not quite sure. I think it might be the second weekend. It's better in Scan, but it's not in. I don't like it as much as I do Creature Feature and Vampire. Doesn't get me out really you, but that's all for debate. And it has a bit of humor to it because there's being doctored fair. Yeah. They've all been they're doctoring and they're like evil doctors, and but they take such glee and they make a lot of jokes, and it fits. You know, it's not too obtrusive or intrusive, or what do you want to call it. It works. You know, it's still creepy, but the humor works. You know, it, and Crooked was something similar where it had humor into it, but it worked for that story because they created quite an interesting story beyond the humor, and they proved on a lot of elements from Proof of Mars, which tried something similar ridiculous concept, but got different early. So yeah, without spoiling anything, it's a creepy and good episode. I like to spoil the ending too much because I don't want it to be too long. Okay, that the ending first day to go really, but then you got the ending which doesn't make a lot sense, but it's good. I do think that if you, it's kind of a cop out, and I don't get too much, but I can keep on not liking the ending, but I thought it worked because of the ending and go. I think I call it okay because I didn't want to go on too long here. I should have gone and got that free take for Grandpa Glasses as well. Um, yeah, it was very good episode. I don't know what to give it. I'll have to wait and watch it a couple other times. I think most people got to watch it at night to get the full effect. Go, I might watch it again before I do much better. But it's pretty good. So that my review. I'm not calling it a review because it could change at any moment. I could make it more like a lack. A creepy episode. Check it out. If you like this story, okay. You might if you the points for story, you might like this more. But if you did like it, then check it out. So, but I feel I should have been reading the story. You're gonna be disappointed and disappointed. But yeah, good episode. I got to care about it. It's a solid premiere. I could probably get the best of a non two-part premiere, called two of them. And Old Kingdom might be shorter again, but we'll have to see. So, that's it. Good episode, better short story, creepy, kind of funny, entertaining. That's all. I'll see you for Grandpa Glass, and bye.